New game. Event. Explorer default. Feedback on world map properties. Vikingr default. A balanced combat experience for those who wish to immerse themselves in the Viking ethos. Explorer default. Feedback on adventurer. More icons will guide you toward your rewards. Explorer default. Feedback on world. Pathfinder minimal. Vikingr default. Assassin default. Regular guard perception and awareness settings. Press cross select. Apprentice easy. Guards.
Silence, you children, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Hey boy, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, people.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
I hewed the heads of joyless hill dogs. I imbibed Odin's brew, and I snipped the scraggly beards of true kings. I danced naked upon the bleaching beaches.
Drink, Holger, and save your poems for your king.
He is your king as well.
He is, but I don't have to sing his praises for my meal.
Pep?
Oh,
No drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Like a satyr works through my hammer. When you speak with the king, hold it up to the light. Show him the fine details. See there? I etched his name in runes on the outer band. You'll show him?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like your father, little berserker. Skull to you.
Skull!
You see? She agrees.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in the battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Eivor, wait. Skål! Custodian! The true king of Gurgafulga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds I'm gonna sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fight. Under attack! Ready yourself, men! Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
No more raids. No more clan wars. Please let Odin save us.
The battle beckons.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Default, the Animus will represent the stronger female or male memory stream, depending on its current strength. You may choose another option at any time. Hold left mouse button, select memory stream. default. Play the male Iver memory stream, UH.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead. To a time where these streams are more synchronized.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Cut, I will skin you alive! You will never leave this. No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes. My crew is in danger. I need to reach them. Better. Save that for later.
Heck. Work Wests. Quest log the territories throughout your adventures. Territories and their quests will be displayed. Quest Codex. Database. Information about the world and its people. Tutorials. Everything you have. Norway's home to people as beautiful and harsh as Fact. Database. Information. The world of Assassin's Creed. Database.
Kjotve's men. We need to be careful. I should be cautious around here.
How's it, mate? Pre-ordered. Managed to get one day one. Pretty scarce these days, though. Kind of just got to keep an eye out on the websites, depending on your region. I managed to get mine from EB Games on the first lot of pre-orders. So they keep popping up every now and then on the warehouse and other sites like that. But you just gotta keep an eye on it all the time. When they pop up, you might be able to secure one for December or be early January, maybe even February next year. Yeah. Ooh, sorry about it. Yeah, man, it feels good. It's pretty hard to explain, like the adaptive triggers on it. When you play like Astro's Playroom for the first time, you really notice it there. Sounds like an unbreakable box. Yeah, man, they're really good, eh? A lot different from PS4 and PS4 Pro, that's for sure. Even if you're running it at 1080p, you can still upload a live stream or videos in full 1080 at 60 frames. So this is playing at 60 frames at the moment. Oh, looks like I've got a boat.
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby. Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in a sword clash. And what of you?
Kyoto tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound! You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you!
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship. Shitless warriors crawl through Avaldsnes like that.
Yes, good to see this thing back. Oh, how does it work on here? How's it, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Still trying to get the gist of this. So much different from PlayStation 4. And this game is so much different from Odyssey and Origins.
Shitless warriors crawl through owls' nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
To be honest, this game is a little bit clunky, since I guess it only just released. So it could definitely use some improvement, but hopefully some patches fix it up. It's not too bad, but graphics-wise and all of that, definitely better than all the others. Gameplay, a little bit clunky, not gonna lie. Not quite as fluent as like Origins, if that makes any sense. Shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. Let's just get into combat. How do you dodge? Oh yeah. Discord? I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. I have to have a look into that, but from what I've read about it, it definitely does. Ah, shit. Get used to the buttons. And just to prove that it's PS5, people might think it's PS4. So you can see all the different menu down there. Not going to jump back to home screen. As my in my live stream. "19th, that's not very far away. You'll have yours within a week." Oh, I can't see the menus. Okay, must cut it out of the stream then. But basically you can jump back from home screen to game within like a second. So it's like, it barely even loads, it just jumps in that fast. And this game is like 45 gigs, I think this game was. Downloaded in maybe 10 minutes. Compared to like PlayStation 4 speeds, even with Wi-Fi or connected, like it's ridiculously fast. Internet, not sure the upload and download speeds. They're pretty quick though, but we only run on fiber optic where I am, and it's normally pretty good. But like the difference in speed from PS4 to this is like night and day. It's so much different, so much quicker. You'll notice it when you start playing on it. I'm supposed to find my crew, apparently.
The other side was barred.
Oh, how am I supposed to get in there? Get off there. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, think about it. What kind of PC can you get for the price of a PS5 or Xbox Series X that's even going to give you the specs that this has for this price? Like, I think for this price you'd probably get a pretty mediocre PC if I'm wrong. I think for like a really decent PC it'd probably be like $3,000 or more for a really good one. But paying $819 here in NZ, it's pretty decent, considering the power you get with the new consoles. Like, the game that really showcases this controller is Astro's Playroom. Like, the depth of triggers and all the rumble that you get while playing that is like, you can't even compare it to anything. You have to witness it for yourself because it's really hard to explain. You can't see it during a video either. You actually have to feel the controller yourself. Yeah, I know, it's crazy priced. Sorry guys, I'm running around looking like a noob. That's what I mean. For a really good PC you gotta spend thousands. Where this ain't even $1,000 and you get all this power in a not so small package. Like, the console's pretty massive. Not quite PC, but you know what I mean. It's big. There's gotta be another way in. Probably gonna have to climb everything. Can't just rock up in there. No, that's wrong, sorry. There's gotta be another way around it. Yeah, it sounds about right. They're good though. Definitely worth the money for a good one.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die.
Surely I can just drop down and assassinate.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Come, bloodbag! I will sell you to hell herself!
Let's go.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Dodge. No, just gonna get wrecked. Why the heck can't I... Haptic feedback in this game? No. I don't know if there's any way of enabling that either in this game. It gave me the option at the very beginning when I set the game up. So I don't think this game has it in it. There will be games that do, but I don't think this is one of them. Like, there's slight rumble, but it's not the same. Like, it's not the actual adaptive feedback that you're expecting. In some games that will have it. Good way to test it though. By playing it, then you'll be able to respond to people and help them out. So when they purchase this game, you can realise that it doesn't actually have it in it, and there's no way of enabling it either. But this game is on other consoles as well, so got to keep that in mind. It's not built with haptic feedback in mind, obviously. Oh, absolutely. It's a wicked game. Only problem is it's slightly buggy, since it's only the first release day of it, official release day. But a few patches should fix that up. It's only day one.
Abel, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
I just went 60 for 43.
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice. Won't take long. Right?
Are the streaming options better? Absolutely. Oh, now I died. Yeah, there's so many more options. And the share factory, that was a major one. The amount of stuff they added onto that for editing without even having to use a PC. Man, they added so much.
Listen here.
It's a massive improvement.
Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Overlays on the stream? Good question.
Rests.
Have to look into that one a bit more, mate. Not 100% sure I'll be able to figure that one out. You can definitely do it in your edited videos, overlays. Probably on Twitch, I'd say you might be able to do it from PS5. Not from what I've seen for YouTube. And there's a major one as well. I rock a version 2 camera for PS4, but it does not work on PS5. So if you do have a version 2 or version 1, it's not going to work on PS5. You actually have to get the PS5 camera that's made for this. So it's a bit unfortunate if you do have that. I'm not sure of any way around that unless you can get a extension for that to be able to plug into the back of this, but it's a different slot altogether. Is that an enemy too? No. There's another enemy down there. I wonder if I can assassinate from here. No. Same thing as all the other ones, look. Pick them up and carry them, move them, hide their bodies or whatever. That was a bad shot. Let me just quickly check the options. Since you asked about haptic feedback in this game.
Weapons there are main hand, off hand, two-handed weapon.
Oh, I didn't even realize I picked anything up.
Raven Clan Cloak 5. Raven Clan Arm. Hunted. Raven.
What do we got?
Raven.
Pretty weak weapon.
Marines X Fine Bearded Express. Raven Clan Shield Fine Light Shield Cross.
If I put a shield on, it takes my weapon away.
Marine. Raven Clan. Raven.
Oh, yeah.
Raven Clan Shield Fine Light.
That ends up being his right hand. Man, so good. 60 FPS. And I know you can run at 120... Oh no, sorry, I got that wrong. 120 Hz 4K if you have a HDMI 2.1 compatible monitor or TV. Because the HDMI cord that comes with PS5 is compatible for HDMI 2.1. So if you use a standard PS4 HDMI, it's only capable of 2.0. So what you want to do is not use the old cords, like use the ones that come with this. And if you do happen to have a TV or monitor with HDMI 2.1 and HDR, then that'll be able to take full advantage of it with 4K. Be able to run it at 120 Hz. So it'll be crispy as. But otherwise, you know, you're only rocking a 1080p, like still going to look amazing on 1080p, and be able to run at 60 frames. Or if you don't have a HDMI 2.1 compatible monitor or TV, then it'll still run at 4K 60.
World. Database information about the world and its people.
Just gonna see if I can save the game
Save
quickly.
cannot save game right now.
Why not? Why can't I save it? Oh,
Save
never mind.
off screen.
We'll see
Quick wheel actions. Hold.
if we have anything for the controller.
Customize. Start shanty. X, Y axis. Aiming F. Swap. Control.
Swap stocks, no.
Walking speed 5. Aiming sense. Now set.
No, there's no options for haptic feedback for this game, so that kind of answers it.
Be ready for anything.
Graphics wise, compared to the other Assassin's Creed, this one takes the cake. Gameplay wise, can't tell just yet. Pretty good, just a bit clunky. But it's still early days, so it could change. Must be a few things around here.
Watch my back.
Use secondary weapon. Oh, is that all it does? Just hold the shield out and whack his enemy. Few enemies. Shit. Why didn't you shoot? There you go. Oh man. Gotta love their one-shot kills, eh? Like it's meant to be. Arrow to the head, dead straight away. Man, come on. Oh, I think I'm out. Never mind. Ooh, first bike ride. I thought I'd be able to smash through that. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
We're honor-bound. A Viking hero must rescue their crew.
By the way, you can turn that talking off. I just enabled it because it kind of does it on boot up of the PlayStation 5. Just starts talking to you in like a robotic voice.
Honor-bound. A Viking hero must rescue their crew from the mortal enemy. Press cross.
Kind of annoying, actually. I don't know. You guys might like it, but... What's that dot? Haven't been that far. Look how big the map is. Huge.
Dak, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Take command.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
This is what I wanted to see. Open sail. No, no.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better. Fail
That's cool.
Run up the sail! Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island. Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone. Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Why not?
We fight!
Must be out of arrows.
We have what we came for. Let's go.
We're on our inventory. Bone biter finding axe must be equipped in main-handed. Bone biter finding axe must be equipped in it.
Ah.
Bone biter finding.
Okay. Oh, you can't hear both.
Raven plant. Bone biter finding. Greater X5. Don't.
Ah, it's a two-handed. Be a bit slow. Oh. Powerful though. Yeah, mate, it's just a built-in software for the PS5. So I'm just using the streaming straight to YouTube and selecting 1080p so it shows us 1080p 60 frames rather than your standard PS4 Slim or PS4 Pro, which I think can render the same, but PS4 Slim only does 720. So to be able to run this game at 60 frames is just so much better than 30.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I feel like I'm going completely in the wrong direction.
World. Not synchronized.
Whereabouts is that? Might as well unlock it while we're over this way, eh? Probably be crap ton enemies there. Oh well. We've got a crew now, so we can probably take the whole lot. Not sure what all those dots are.
World honor.
Have a look, Sunan.
It's obviously something of interest. Just in case you're wondering, with the 3D audio, even if you don't have the PS5 3D audio headset, as long as you have one that's capable of 3D audio, such as the SteelSeries line of headsets, then you can enable 3D audio for games like this. You get to enable it in the options. So this game definitely has 3D audio. I'm guessing the new Call of Duty will have it as well, so you'll be able to hear enemies in all directions. Like this game has it, you can hear things to your left, to your right, behind you, like in every direction. Got enough. Upgrade. What can I upgrade?
World. Skills.
Any skills?
A new beginning. Choose your path.
Okay. No skill points yet. Too early in the game? Okay. I got a horse. Up the top. Totally didn't look that far up when I was doing it. There's my way down. Yeah, man, absolutely. That's definitely better than PS4 Pro. And Xbox One X should be on par with Series X. Series X might be a little bit better in some ways, but yeah, it's definitely better. And runs smoother too. I'd actually be able to figure out what these lights are. Oh, what? What does it point at? I not understand. Any graphics difference on a digital one? No, I think it'll be exactly the same. You're not going to notice a difference. The only thing is, so if you get that one, then you can't use discs, but, you know, if you're not one that cares about collections and stuff like that, then that's the one you'd go for, just to be able to download it straight onto the console. But any graphics difference, I don't think there's going to be any. It'll be exactly the same. It'll run the same, it's just slightly cheaper. So any difference. Can't go in there. It still doesn't show me. Wealth, mysteries, artifacts. Yeah, but what does that mean? Like, is that a chest or? Oh, didn't even see that there. That's different. You're welcome, man. Hopefully that helps. So you know you're not missing out if you purchase the digital one, or if you already have purchased it. Graphics are going to be exactly the same as this one. This is the disc one, obviously, so I'm one who cares to buy collections and trade them in, you know, when you finish the game. I've had all the Assassin's games and I always kept the discs, so... Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Sure to leave a like on the video too, and I'll definitely be following it up with part 2 if this does well. Also, make sure to check out Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'll be having some gameplay of that tomorrow as well. So I'll be doing some gameplay walkthroughs of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and doing some montages and a bit of a gameplay stream of Cold War. We've got a clan on that too, so we'll be running some content with them. I think most of them play on PS4 and they still have PS4, but that's fine. You know, they'll eventually upgrade to PS5.
What tiny little child approaches?
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I've consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do. Not now.
That's cool. Yeah, people are going a bit crazy on that, eh?
I do.
I noticed my cousin sent me a screenshot through Messenger of people trying to sell them for crazy prices.
Not now.
It's not worth it. Like, I wouldn't be foolish enough to purchase it for more than double of what it's worth. If you're going to spend that kind of money, you might as well get a PC. That's all I'm saying.
I do.
You pay what it's worth. And if this is the, you know, release price of it, then that's all you'd pay. You might not get one straight away, but only pay what it's worth. Don't get ripped off by other people.
I do.
Money small bet 100.
Betting money, and I don't even know how much I got.
Money.
Seems to be that's the one you go with.
I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine.
Shocked by your pride. What, you have the form of a very large swine?
Not
Oh,
all
no, I'm running out of time.
what you make up in muscles,
You're lacking in spine. Could you repeat that?
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine.
You have the form of a very large swine.
Come on, you can do better than that. More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
Your pride is misplaced. You're as plain as they come.
Your pride is misplaced. You're as plain as they come.
No, no, no. Wound me. Don't go easy on me. I can take it. Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly quick. You've the wit and the charm
You
of
have
a
the
wood
wit and the charm of a wood tick.
You can't go harder than that?
It's not many options.
What a shame. Thought you'd be up for a good spar. Come back again if you ever feel ready.
Oh. Well, that was a fail.
Returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
Money small bet. Money small bet.
Oh, I don't even need any more money.
I haven't the coin.
Oh, never mind. Just gonna have to find money. Must be pretty scarce in this game. Surely there's ways of making it though.
World.
Where am I on the map? What are these? Wealth. And talk to people? Nope. Okay, it's gonna look like an enemy base.
Go away. Tired of Midgard?
Hopefully nobody sees your dead body. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna go bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh shit. Oh. Got something for me. Didn't realize you were there. See if I can get this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to go up. I'll find a way in there. Can I assassinate you?
Oh, wait! Going to split you!
Ruthless.
Must be locked from the other side.
It's locked there. Locked there. How do you get in? I don't see a way of getting in. can't just bolt the door down or anything. That doesn't work. Huh. Hang on, there's something I've seen people do. Hold an arrow towards a flame, that'll light it for you. You need to have something to shoot it at, like a soft surface. Maybe that. No, that didn't work. It's obviously not what you do. Oh, hang on. No, it's not what I thought. Get off there. Ah. Let's try this. Yeah, thought so. They don't really tell you that you can do that, but at least now you know you can do that. Light your arrows. Even if you got a torch, you can throw it on the ground, point your arrow at it and light it and then shoot. 2 skill points.
Skills. Nodes. Global power equipped nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more. A new beginning, choose your path.
Okay.
Stealth 1.
I want to go stealth, range.
Melee 2.3 melee damage, hold cross acquire.
Get one of that for now.
Stealth.
You're gonna end up with everything
Melee
anyway.
Stealth 1.7 stealth damage, hold. Stealth 1.7 range 2.3 range damage, hold cross acquire.
There you go. Shoot the lock. Oh, what else you got around?
Save. Save, please. This will create a new.
Oh wow.
A new.
Game saved super fast too. It literally took like a second.
Will last forever.
Feel like this is going to be a side quest or something.
Do you want the favor of the gods or protection from them? Welcome, warrior. Soke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. What about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Baron wore the night he was killed.
Eh? Eivor?
I know you now, Silky the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Chut repay you to betray us?
No, Silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kyoto. I ran.
Coward! I should cut you down.
No! I did no harm!
I will judge that.
From the Xbox. Sorry guys, just reading your comment. They look different from the box. Oh, Xbox Series X, I'm guessing you mean. I think it looks pretty identical to me. Not sure if the Xbox runs it any smoother than this, but I'd say they'd be pretty on par with one another. I'll just try to shoot him with an arrow. Is that what I'm meant to do? I don't know. Oh yeah. What did he have? Oh.
Keep the boss of Vicio. Going to suffer.
I feel like these are my allies. Why are you attacking me? What he's doing? Get out of here. You're welcome. Which are you purchasing, by the way? PlayStation or Xbox? Why am I fighting so many people? All I did was shoot one guy with a bow and arrow. Another answer to your question would also be, really depends on what console you're after, because I think either way you get a win here.
Like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolf. It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, but they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot could lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashield the Keen. The blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I'll handle more.
You want to fight them all at once? Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Ava Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Ava Wolfkist? I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Ava. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
Just fight.
A raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
You have much to learn.
It was an honor beating you.
Rolf, your raiders are tougher than they look.
Tougher than you know. Thorgils got back up after you went down. He finished the fight.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed. Like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
World. Hold cross. Hold cross.
See what this mask is.
Come, don't be shy.
Sea shop. Merchant. Merchant candy.
Made with the
Hunter
finest
arrows hold
ingredients.
crossby.
How much money do I have? 62.
These are
Rations
locally
hold
sourced.
crossby. Hunter arrows hold crossby.
Wonderful. No refunds. You should
Russian
always
iron
have
ore
some of
hold
these.
cross. Light arrows by predator arrows by leather hold crossby.
Are you sure there isn't something else you wanted?
Sea shop. Leave.
I will see you later, friend.
I think most of that stuff you can find in the world anyway. And craft your own.
Happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolute. Never mind.
Never mind.
Not yet. Maybe later. It's actually really good, it depends. Like, you gotta remember, rendering it on YouTube and watching it is not the same as actually playing it. And then playing it in 4K or 1080, it all looks completely different. More crispier in 4K, but runs smoother in 1080. Oh, get down there. think we go for our main quest. So we can come back here later.
Honor-bound, a Viking hero must rescue the Cold Cross fast travel.
I don't want to fast travel.
Cold Cross fast travel. Honor-bound, a Cold Cross.
I'll just make my way there. No, I get a horse. Don't have one yet. Where's our boat? Maybe I should have just fast travelled to it. No, it's definitely not, mate. This is the PS5 version.
World. West. Codex. Inventory. Path. Trade. Skills.
Good way to check is, even if you're new to the channel, just have a look at the unboxing video that I already put up on the channel. Yeah, I think PS4 can only run 30 frames, if I'm not wrong.
What do you think you're doing?
Not sure. Can run at 60.
Let the sail out!
Raid. Yep, that's correct. 4K 60 on PS5.
We're done.
Or you can dumb it down to 1080 and still run it at 60 frames. Gotta have faster frame rates at 1080. Still look amazing, but a game that has a few graphical issues, you'll be able to really notice it in 4K. So it'll still look good, but you'll be able to notice all the flaws, if that makes sense. Yeah, mate, that's absolutely right. If you want to take full advantage of it, then 4K, HDMI 2.1, HDR compatible, 144Hz would be good enough. You'll be able to run it with the HDMI 2.1 included at 4K, 120Hz. I didn't even collect the loot. I've already raided this place before. Why did it make me come back here?
Eivor! Eivor!
World.
Oh, it's the easiest way to go around.
Hold cross fast travel.
Let's go straight through.
Honor bound a Viking hero.
Sail out! Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before. No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent. Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it. Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches? Just a tear, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes. Of course he will. Is that not something you worry over? I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late. What about Sigurd? What would he say? If Sigurd were here,
Yeah, you can enable that or disable it, whichever you choose. PS4 or PS5 has it built in on the main menu as well. But for this game you can also enable it. So every option you go onto, it'll have like a computer voice and talk for you.
Honor bound a Viking hero must rescue their crew.
Sail
from
home to
mortal enemy.
Thornburg.
Press cross and track.
Ready bows! Run up the sail!
World.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure? Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land. Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga? If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song. Hold here.
Well, well. The feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his wraiths?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Bloody Kiva Kivas. Red. Master Red. Russian. Leather. World. Gold. Family Matters. Ivor returns home to face a foster father's fury. Press Prostrack. Rajafilk in a throat. Family. Rajafilk in a throat. Family Matters. AC or Solace beset by Family Matters. West World skills.
A couple more skill points.
Range 2 point. Health 5 point. Range 2.3. Range damage hold square reset. Range 2 point. Health 5. Stealth 1.7. Stealth damage hold cross acquire. Stealth 1.7. Melee resistance plus 7.0. Melee A new beginning. Choose your path. Save. Override. Override exist. Off screen. Maximum luminance 800. Fun play. Nudity on. Mini quest log. HUD background off. Enable edition. HUD. Tips. Collision sound off. Enable off. Audio dynamic range. Filter. Language English. Menu narration. Subtitle off. Menu.
Okay, got that turned off now. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed part 1. I'll follow it up with part 2 tomorrow. As well as some Black Ops Cold War gameplay. Thanks for the likes and the subs and the comments. See you in part 2.